Hello everybody, I am back again for another episode of 24/7 mode. I stated in my last episode previously that somebody made a suggestion that I should try to boost my ratings off screen, and he told me in the comments of another video that I can do that by going into the shop option and buying a kit that'll help boost it like immensely. And I was too stupid to not realize that because I didn't ever check the shop out. The guy who told me this, correct me if I say your name wrong, I'm sorry, but it's AI7249. You can see his comment in my previous video and go check his channel out. But yeah, so I guess we'll do that first to help boost the ratings by whatever we can, right? So let's try to do that. Ow, I just banged my controller on my table. Okay, let's check the shop out. So here's where we buy all these people. Here you can buy the Legends, the DX attires, the old belts, move sets. Here's the kits. It looks like you can buy a different kit for everything. Oh, we have premium kits too. Those one costs a lot more, and it's the same thing. Well, I have $179,000 in cash, so I can afford a premium kit. I assume I would buy one for whatever I am, which is a showman. So I guess we should try it out. Let's select it. Oh crap. Here he is. God dang it, why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Oh, here we go. Wow, it'll boost me from a 39 to an 80. Hell yeah, we're doing that. Now all my ratings are 80, right? Well, not all of them, but I'm saying my... Yes, it is. Awesome. My overall is 80. That is awesome. Thank you for showing me that. I can probably get through matches a lot faster now, too. Let's get into this tag match. That's cool. Thank you for telling me that. I'm no longer a loser now.
No Mercy is less than a month away. Michael Cole and John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and tonight we've got a huge tag team match.
That's right. 4 potential championship contenders are going to butt heads here tonight on SmackDown.
This is their chance to impress the fans and our general manager.
And if these guys are serious about making a run at the championship, that's exactly what they have to do.
Hey look, it's the guy who sent me that really awkward voice message in the last episode with whatever he was doing.
I'm sure he's relieved to be facing SmackDown superstars tonight and not ECW invaders.
Maybe so, but he better not take his opponent lightly. Everyone in this match is looking to prove that they're #1 contender material.
How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet that ECW people will come out and attack me after this match?
Listen.
I don't know if that'll happen or not, I'm just guessing, but they kind of hinted at that they weren't finished with me earlier. Okay.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? This superstar is all afire.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. There's no doubt these fans
I'll
love
steal
him,
his
and he's
finishing
feeding
move
off
too.
that energy right now. Look at that. I think he's going to fly.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. He's got this.
Oh, how did I know he would reverse?
And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. He dodged that bullet. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart,
Oh,
he'll get
crap.
the hell out of
What's
there.
his move?
That was a textbook reversal.
Oh, of course he reversed it.
Oh, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calm.
God, Kennedy's hurt bad already.
And there's the pin.
1, 2. He can taunt all he wants, but
Come
once he's
on,
lost the
Kennedy.
match, he's gonna wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. I think we might be looking at...
Instead of pandering to the fans,
You know, screw
you
this.
should really keep your head in the
Crap.
match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
He's going for the cover. 2.
Dang it. Oh,
About
come on.
Superstars who don't have an ounce of quit
Are you
between them.
blind,
You're
ref?
Looking at 'em. There's the tag. Nice teamwork there. Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
Why did it go for a pin on him?
Mr. King.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come
Oh,
back
God.
to bite him.
Whoa, what was that?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Come on, give me my finisher.
He slipped out of that one.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstar.
I love it. He just used his opponent's signature move against him.
I bet he doesn't like this.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching, this could be 3 right here. 1, 2.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Kick out again.
Gregory Helms used to enjoy tremendous fan support once upon a time, but he drove his fans away when his attitude changed.
I hate tag matches.
He's a bunch of 8-year-olds
I really do.
screaming
I cannot
he could
stand
be
them.
Wearing some championship gold.
I'd like to think that it's possible to do
Oh.
Obviously, Helms disagrees.
A lot of people think Rey Mysterio's really exciting to watch, but he just doesn't have the size nor the strength to compete at this level.
I think you're selling Mysterio short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a very unique style that makes the most of his natural speed and agility.
Sure,
he breaks
but if
out
it comes
right
down
away.
to Mysterio versus a super heavyweight, I know where I'm putting my money.
Come on, I'm trying to do a freaking move to him.
Each of these competitors is
God
looking
dang
for
it.
the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical.
Boom.
You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Oh, man.
I'm a heel.
These WWE fans are fired up.
Kennedy
They
broke
sure
it up.
are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as
Of
physical
course.
pain is that much
Rope
worse.
break. What a
Hey,
shocker.
That's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question.
Man,
If you
stop
wanna make it
reversing
in
everything.
WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life.
He reverses
That's
that,
why
too.
you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each
Oh my
other
god,
sooner
knock him
or
off the
later.
stupid
There
rope.
were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how
I
glad
went for
I
a
am that it
pin,
did.
god dang it.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match,
Thank you, that works too.
guaranteed a great.
It's so hard to knock them off the side rope.
This is really getting personal for...
Told you.
It's Bobby Lashley.
What the hell's his problem? He's got no business on SmackDown.
Look at the power of Lashley. He caught him in midair.
Lashley's out of control.
Oh, man, this is bad. Real bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. God, Bobby Lashley just took out 4 of SmackDown's top superstars in a matter of seconds.
I was never a big fan of Bobby Lashley. He just never stuck to me. But that's just me. Bobby Lashley showed up on SmackDown last week and decimated 4 of the brand's brightest superstars. The question is why? I've dominated everything and everyone on ECW, so I'm thinking of making a return on SmackDown, says Lashley. I figured the best way to do that was by making an impact like I did last week, taking out 4 of the brand's supposed best, including those anti-ECW fools Mysterio and Frank. Some may consider what Lashley did to be a cowardly act, as the superstars he attacked were vulnerable and exhausted. To answer that, Lashley has agreed to a 2-on-1 handicap match against any two members of the SmackDown roster. The numbers will be against him, but it's difficult to bet against a guy as powerful as Lashley, especially after his actions last week. Well, that was interesting. How bad is fatigue? Not bad. Screw it, I'm gonna go on one trophy date, then skip the rest of the days. Get yourself some backup.
Listen, somebody's got to deal with this whole Lashley situation before it gets out of control. You're my guy here, player, so find yourself some backup and take care of it. You feel me?
Recruit Helms, recruit Kennedy, or recruit Mysterio. We're definitely going to take Mysterio. Mysterio is the better one out of the three of them. I want everyone on SmackDown to know I'm beefing up security for this week's show. What we have scheduled is already going to be chaotic enough. I don't want any unforeseen difficulties making things that much crazier. Everyone keep your eyes open. Your GM, Teddy.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I want you to know you can count on me to help get rid of Lashley. And then, when it's done, maybe you and I can settle things between us.
Sure. Make it a tag match or something, I don't know.
No Mercy is just over 2 weeks away. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and speaking of No Mercy, how about the complete lack of mercy? The ECW champion showed SmackDown last week.
Yeah, tough guy. He ambushed 4 of our superstars after they were exhausted from a match.
Still, taking out 4 SmackDown superstars is no easy feat, exhausted or not.
Well, tonight is SmackDown's chance to get some payback.
He can't be that hard to beat. I hope.
You think
It wasn't long ago that he and his partner were opponents. Can they bury the hatchet and work together here tonight?
They'd better. If they can't, I think the ECW champion's going to bury the 2 of them.
Is the old ECW title in this game, or did they use that new silver looking one that looks stupid? I just want to see the beginning of his entrance to see what belt it is. Ah, apparently he doesn't walk out with the belt. I thought they said he was the ECW champion. Maybe former? I don't know. Oh, it's a handicap tornado.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get...
Oh, yeah,
out of
Mysterio.
there.
That was nice. Punk face, come here.
These superstars are at the top of
Yeah,
the
because
game.
this is definitely gonna
Only one
work.
of them is gonna have his hand raised
Keep
at
doing
the
it.
end
Oh, wait,
of
I'm a
this.
good guy, I forgot.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this is...
He's going up.
Get up,
What goes
Lashley.
up must come down.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, Mysterio.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him.
Ah, Mysterio,
And now he's
you
going to
douche.
give them exactly
He
what
did
they
a
want.
move in the middle of my
Just keep playing to the
in the middle of
crowd.
my
It's a
thing,
huge
so it
distraction.
didn't work.
Won and lost because of moves like this.
Oh, come on, flip over.
What a reversal.
No!
Look at that. Pandering
Dang it.
to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the
Mysterio,
fan
get
customers
outta
happy while
here.
you build some momentum.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Look, the ref didn't even go down for a count on that one.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much.
Oh,
and
sorry,
that's what
Mysterio.
I'm
Did that hurt
seeing
you
here.
too?
I disagree.
I really didn't mean to do that on purpose.
Now, there's a superstar with guts. These top rope
Oh,
moves
hit Mysterio.
are high risk.
My
This
bad.
superstar's top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. Look at that.
Oh my
He's winning over the
lord.
big of the fans and building
Why?
momentum at the same time.
God.
Watch
They
out
always
for your
reverse at the
opponent when
wrong
they're getting
freaking
fired
times.
up like this. You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar. Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to... I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's gonna wish he spent.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
2. Bobby Lashley's a big guy, but he's got to be careful not to depend too much on his size and strength.
You're kidding, right? It seems to me like those are Lashley's two biggest advantages. They've certainly
No.
served him well so far in his career.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. Rey Mysterio is so fast, so agile, and so talented, and he's proven that he's championship material.
Sure.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to
Oh,
see.
he reversed my
Hey,
finisher.
try to restrain yourself a little
God
bit.
dang
okay?
it.
You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Jesus, Mysterio.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that end. And here's a little something for the fans. There's the cover. Can he do it? We're hearing the First Amendment and
Ah, Mysterio got the pin.
I'm
Good
all
for him.
Freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
The fury of the ECW champion is a terrifying thing to behold.
We'd better get some more security out here and maybe some tranquilizer guns.
There's no doubt in my mind that this isn't over.
Not by a long shot. The ECW champion has set his sights on obliterating SmackDown.
And I have to wonder if there's a superstar in the locker room who can stop him.
What kind of talk is that? Suck it up, son. Be a man and have a little faith, would you?
Interesting. Okay, what's next for us? Oh yeah, injury warning, shut up.
Doing? This isn't about you and Gregory Helms. This is about SmackDown and Lashley. Come on. He's out for revenge against the whole brand. And we've got to do something about it before it's too late.
How much longer is my contract? I only have 4 weeks left on my contract. I think I just heard thunder outside my house.
No Mercy is just over a week away. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and tonight 2 of SmackDown's top contenders go head-to-head.
This is just plain stupid. The ECW champion has declared war on SmackDown, and those 2 morons can't get on the same page.
Well, I don't need to remind you that they're both looking to be named the #1 contender.
So settle that once that monster has been taken care of then. Their priorities are totally out of whack.
So we're facing Helms this week. And I think we have one more SmackDown before the pay-per-view after this one. We'll see if we can end this video after the pay-per-view.
You think you
He and his opponent are both looking to be named as the #1 contender. Tonight we'll see who deserves that honor.
You ask me, it's neither one of them. It is disgraceful the way they're sniping at each other when SmackDown's under attack from ECW.
JBL really does not like me.
Listen.
Let's get this match done and over with fast. Or try to at least. Let's beat the crap out of Gregory Helms.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll...
Top rope moves can
I
win or
still
lose you a
hate
match.
calling him
There's
Gregory
very
Helms.
little middle ground.
He's the
This is a
Hurricane.
big risk. Will it pay off?
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Gregory Helms used to enjoy tremendous fan support once upon a time, but he pulled his fans away when his attitude.
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
Oh my god, one finisher ended the match. Awesome. That must be great from those little boosts. Remember when it would take me like 3 finishers just to finish Gregory Helms? One super kick, he's done and out. Oh, that was cool.
Look at this. It's Bobby Lashley. For crying out loud, this guy's got to get
Oh,
over it.
Jesus. Sabu. Oh.
Where did those 2 come from? This is a full-scale ECW aerial assault.
Oh my god, that would hurt.
An unbelievable flying facebuster and body splash. Now an Anaconda Vice? We've let a bunch of Bingo Hall refugees make us look like idiots.
I just got attacked by an ECW legend. Sabu. And CM Punk. And was there anybody else there who attacked me? Bobby Lashley came out. Just when we thought the feud between ECW and SmackDown was done, things have heated up more than ever. Bobby Lashley still has a bone to pick with SmackDown. That brand is still full of crybabies and losers, says Lashley. Tommy Dreamer may have called a truce, but I only answer to one guy, me, and I say this is far from over. Fellow ECW superstar Sabu issued a challenge. Everybody out there knows ECW is the most exciting and dominant brand, says Sabu. To prove it, Bobby and I are challenging SmackDown to a 3-on-2, no disqualification tag team match that me and Lashley against any 3 SmackDown nobodies. If there's anyone that will step up to get beat down. So a 3-on-2 handicap. How bad is fatigue? What am I looking there for? Okay, fatigue's low. We're gonna do a trophy date again. And I never tried invading a show before. What does it do? Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna do something and mess up bad. Look, the stakes are too high for us to keep messing with each other. Let's let bygones be bygones and take care of this ECW invasion once and for all. Let's save real quickly, and we're gonna see what happens if I invade ECW. I can pick a match to interfere in. What match should we interfere in? Why is Batista in ECW? Let's attack Bobby Lashley. This doesn't mean I have to watch the whole match, do I? Oh God. So, what do I do in this? Do I just attack people? Where am I at? Ah, there I am.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now? About a million different things.
Come on, Bobby.
You gotta think several steps
Come on,
ahead of
Bobby.
your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match. It really is a game of human chess. Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly poor.
How do you like it? How do you like it? Uh-oh.
As
I wanna
one
hit
of
my
select
finisher.
few to have the opportunity to wear the ECW World Championship, trust me, Lashley has got a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. If there's one, he's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see. I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans alone until the match is won. This could be big, but it could backfire real bad, too.
I ain't helping nobody. Nobody.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there. Sure is.
Stop sending me out of the ring, god dang it.
Sports entertainment so compelling. Well, that and having me on the mic. Yeah.
Well, that didn't work well.
How could I forget that all-important aspect? And this match kind of makes me miss. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd. He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much.
No,
That's
get in there.
exactly what I'm seeing here.
Here we go.
Please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you. There's two things that I like about Elijah Burke.
Pin him.
The first is his talent for talking trash. I can't argue with that, although I don't think it's his most admirable quality. What's the second thing?
What happens if I get a weapon?
The fact that he can back it up in the ring. This guy is dynamite between the ropes. You can say that again. He's made quite a name for himself so far in WWE. Well, without them, we don't.
Okay, is this gonna do anything? Like, I really don't want to watch this match. I didn't think it was gonna make me watch it.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd. Yeah, well, I think someone's been taking flying lessons. How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
For God's sakes, do something to him. Pin him or something.
Front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
What's wrong with that? His charisma is one of the things that got him to the big
Man, will
dance
you
in the
just
first
pin him or
place.
something?
And it looks like he's been bloodied. This is not going to help his chances.
I don't know about that. Sometimes seeing your own blood pumps you up even more. Your adrenaline starts to flow.
But what about the long-term ramifications? An injury like that could become serious, especially if the match goes on much longer.
Oh my god. I might just quit.
Competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
Are they gonna count him out or something?
What?
That's what I'll do. I'll keep him out here and get him DQ'd.
At 6'3" and 207, here it is. He's building.
No,
to the
you
head of
idiot! Get
steam,
back in the
and
ring.
he's about to let his opponent have it.
Ugh.
What? If his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Two. Three.
Very few superstars have the physical, mental, and especially verbal gifts of Elijah.
No. Ugh.
Package of small talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
I may just quit this, guys. I didn't expect I would have to watch the whole thing. It's wasting too much time.
It looks like there's
I'm just gonna quit this match. Now I know what interfering does, but I don't have the patience to sit through that when I'm trying to do a long episode. Yeah, I still get the invading thing. I get popularity and a lot of fatigue. We can't let ECW disrespect us. They want a match, they got it. You're going to take on Lashley and Sabu in a 3-on-2 no DQ tag match. But we need to pick up 2 other teammates. Since it's your butt on the line play, I'll let you decide. Helms and Kennedy, or I'm picking Kennedy and Mysterio. You asked for it and you got it, player. Tomorrow it's going to be you, Kennedy, and Mysterio against those ECW invaders, Lashley and Sabu. I hope you guys have formatted a game plan because with no DQ, this plays in the ECW's hand. Anything can happen. Look at all the scars on that man's body. That's all from freaking the ECW wrestling.
No Mercy is this Sunday. But first, SmackDown goes head-to-head with ECW tonight. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside.
And it doesn't get any bigger than this, Michael. The pride of SmackDown is on the line tonight.
Not to mention the health of several superstars who hope to go on to No Mercy this Sunday.
Before they worry about going to No Mercy, they better show No Mercy to ECW.
I wonder what type of match they're going to put us in at No Mercy. Hopefully nothing stupid or anything. For God's sakes, don't put me in another ladder match. Put me in a Hell in a Cell, that's what I want.
He shows great judgment in his selection of allies. Tonight's match is going to be a 3-on-2 no disqualification tag team match. Advantage SmackDown.
Yeah, but they're facing the ECW champion, which makes things just about even as far as I'm concerned.
Elijah Burke, I thought it was supposed to be Sabu.
You think you know me?
What happened to Sabu? I do not know. Let's get this match on the road. Of course, this match will probably take forever.
What a reversal!
Ah, what a nice way to start. Screw you, Lash. I'm getting a weapon. No, no, no. Get down. I tried grabbing a weapon, not that.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from
Wow.
under the ring.
Way to go, stupid. Yeah, get him, Mysterio.
I don't think anyone in this match. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive.
Yeah, Mysterio.
This is
Keep
what
going
we
at him.
came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed
Yeah.
to be calling this down the middle.
You got this.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
No, come on, stop him. Stop him. Oh, that would have been so close.
God, what a
Dang.
Yeah, and
See how close that was?
believe me. He made
Uh-oh.
his opponent look
Uh-oh.
like a chump
Oh,
on the
God.
counter.
Thank God I missed that.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Oh, ow.
There are a lot of superstars in the back who'd like to shut Ken Kennedy's mouth once and for all.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
If you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it.
Oh.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes... There's the cover. 1, 2.
You douche.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Ow.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to... Oh, my! Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move. Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me.
Oh, my
Every
God.
time he enters the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of... And here's the cover! 1, 2, 3.
Aha! Mysterio got that little punch in to help. He would have broke that up if Mysterio didn't punch him.
Come on, the match is over. All right, I'm sick of this. JBL, where are you going?
Oh my God, JBL. Oh my God. Yes, JBL's helping us.
Take those bastards out. All right, now we're seeing a little bit of brand unity. Tempers are off the charts here, and the crowd is deafening.
Go JBL.
SmackDown, and I guess JBL, has turned the ECW tide. But can they shut it down once and for all at No Mercy?
That was funny and cool. I like that. JBL was sick of ECW. Couldn't take it no more. Yeah. I've never seen anyone stand up to Bobby Lashley the way you did, Frank. For making SmackDown proud, if you can beat Bobby Lashley at No Mercy, you'll be rewarded the ranking of #1 contender. That means you'll get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship next month. Please have continuation after this storyline. I want that belt. And it is thundering like a mofo outside right now. God. My #1? Well, I'm not even on the... Seriously? Where am I at? Hold on. I'm number 18. Come on, they even have Kelly ahead of me. I mean, come on, I love you, Kelly, but why are you ahead of me? Lashley? Another one of those messages? Lashley, you creep me out, man. I don't mean to bug you as you prepare for your No Mercy match, but I have a question for you. Which medical facility should I have your stuff sent to after your match with Bobby Lashley? ECW may be merciless savages, but we do care. Yeah, that's why after one Sweet Chin Music, he's going to be knocked out. We're not even the main event. Oh, it's a hardcore single match. Fine, I'll hit him with a chair a few times, then I'll do a little Sweet Chin Music.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Mercy.
And I can't believe the ECW champion is here at a SmackDown pay-per-view.
This is SmackDown's chance to send him packing once and for all.
And if he can pull it off, he's the new #1 contender.
It's going to be intense. It's going to be brutal. No Mercy begins now.
I'm trying to decide right now, should I finish him with a Sweet Chin Music or should I finish him with a with his own finishing move? Because if I do it with his own finishing move, that'll really rub it in his face, don't you think?
You think you know.
SmackDown's honor rests squarely on his shoulders. A victory here tonight would establish him as SmackDown's #1 contender.
And I've never been the guy's biggest fan, but I hope he sends the ECW champion back to Tuesday nights with his tail between his legs.
Oh my god, this thunder is getting louder and louder. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, because I don't think my mic will pick up the sound, but it is thundering, man.
He's showing time and time again that he'll go to any extremes, pardon the pun, to humiliate SmackDown.
And I, for one, am getting sick of seeing his ugly mug around here. I'd love nothing more than to see him on the receiving end of a SmackDown beating.
We're going to have to try to get through this match fast, guys, because if this storm gets bad, I don't want to risk power going out and losing all this. As you can see, if this actually uploads, I'm close to 49 minutes. That's a lot of footage to lose.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he
Don't you ever taunt in front of me.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep
Punk
playing
face.
to the crowd. That's
You know what I'm going to do?
a distraction.
I'm going to hit him with his move first, then I'm going to hit him with a Sweet Chin
Here it is.
Music.
He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent
And that's how I'll end the
And
match,
if
hopefully.
his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand.
Oh my god.
what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me. He dodged that bullet.
Try to get
This
out.
could be 3 right here.
Mr. Kennedy and CM Punk, what the heck?
Such a thing as playing to the crowd too
Do you
much,
see that?
and that's what I
Yo,
see
whoa.
here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
He just stole his opponent's signature move. That takes guts.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong. Even if you wind up winning him, I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Yo, why aren't you letting me do my move? You see that BS?
I certainly don't envy
Ah,
the
fine,
referee
I'll
in
try to
this
end it
match.
with a 619. They wouldn't let me end it with a Sweet Chin. It wasn't giving me the option.
On the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
There we go, it's over. Let's see how the end of the story pertains or goes out.
He did it. SmackDown has. Oh no, I don't believe this. That's ECW for you, Michael. No honor whatsoever.
A vicious assault on SmackDown's new #1 contender. This is disgraceful.
Come on. The match is over. You lost. Deal with it.
I'd say that he should be ashamed of himself, but I don't think he's got any shame at all.
No shame, no self-respect, and no respect for his opponent or anyone else.
There's no doubt in my mind that SmackDown has won this battle.
Yeah, but mark my words, the war is far from over.
So is the story going to continue? I mean, this is ending on a bad note. I'm getting the crap beat out of me. Let's see what happens. You did it up real good, player. I wasn't sure if you could beat Lashley, but you worked it out. Your reward, of course, is being in contention for the World Heavyweight Championship. It won't be easy, but you've proved your toughness already, so it should be no problem for you.
You think you proved something tonight? You think you proved that you're better than me? You're nothing. This ain't over. I promise.
Oh, okay. ECW exits following SmackDown's success. It appears that ECW is finally going to leave SmackDown alone after being beaten at No Mercy. The Extremists were sent running with their tails between their legs after SmackDown's #1 handed a rare yet convincing loss to ECW enforcer Bobby Lashley. In doing so, Frank also earned himself the title of #1 contender to be the World Heavyweight Championship. Lashley and ECW are tough, but they should have known better than to mess with SmackDown, says Frank. I may have a little more respect for them now, but I guarantee they have a lot more respect for me and maybe a little fear. Now it's time to focus on what really matters, getting some gold to wear around my waist. Amen to that. Ah, email's deleted. It looks like we'll be starting a new story. Let's save. We'll advance to the next week, see if we get any emails to see what the story's going to be about. And then we're going to probably end the episode there. Wait, what's my fatigue at? It's pretty high. What about my popularity is a 73. And I only have 2 weeks left on my contract, so the next episode you guys see will probably see what happens when my contract ends. I don't know what happens when it ends. I guess I get re-signed. I don't know. We're gonna skip to SmackDown. The Cyber Sunday pay-per-view is coming up, and as you know, it's all about interactivity. In that same spirit, I'm letting you select who you want to be your ally, Matt Hardy or Chavo Guerrero. They're both talented superstars, but choose wisely, player. Think fast. It's time to put your allegiance with Matt Hardy to good use. The two of you will be in a tag team action tomorrow. Your opponents will be Mysterio and Batista, so I suggest you strategize a game plan. It's going to take more than friendship to get a victory over those two.
Hey there, Mr. #1 contender. Your partner asked me to manage you two tonight, and I said I would be happy to. He's such a good friend of mine. And in case you were wondering, that's all he is to me. Hint, hint.
So now I have Maria hitting on me, because she's basically telling that her and Matt are only friends. Okay, looks like we have another diva interested in myself. We'll see where that goes later in the story, I guess. Hopefully I don't get charged with sexual harassment again. That's always a plus if that doesn't happen. Do we have any articles? Yes, we do. With Cyber Sunday around the corner, Frank has been named #1 contender for Rey Mysterio's World Heavyweight title. Frank has been on a roll as of late, faring well against worthy SmackDown competition. Mysterio will definitely have his hands full against the gifted superstar. Matt Hardy, who has become an ally for Frank, sounds off on an announcement. That's great news for Frank, and I'm sure he'll do great in his title match. A part of me can't help but wish I'd gotten the same opportunity, but if it wasn't me, I'm glad it was him. Frank is my friend, and I support him to the fullest. It's nice to see me and Matt have gotten over that whole little Ashley ordeal. So the storyline did kind of continue. I'm still the #1 contender. And wait, when's the pay-per-view? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's up here. Crap, where are we at? We have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 pay-per-views until the Cyber Sunday pay-per-view. Then after that, it'll be 2 more weeks. Then we'll be at Survivor Series, which is both brand pay-per-view. So that's cool. We'll see where it goes from there. And if anybody's wondering, I do not plan on ending this series until I get my Legend progress all the way up to 100, or they start repeating the same stories over and over again, because then it'll just get boring. So once it gets to WrestleMania time and I finish WrestleMania, don't think I'm just going to end it right there. I mean, if I'm finished my Legend progress and all that, I'll end it. But like I said, I'm not finishing until I'm 100% on Legend, or the stories are repeating themselves, because I do not want to go through the same stories again, because that'll just get boring for me. But yeah, guys, this was a long episode, almost an hour long. We finished the ECW story, and we've started a new one. So that'll be pretty interesting to see where this goes. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Have a good night, guys.